Several months ago, one of my good friends, Eric Schrotenboer, called me up and he said, "Hey Brad, I am working on a project for kids and context." And I thought, finally, because one of the things that people ask me all the time is, how do we help our kids better understand the Bible in its original context? And I said, sadly, there's just not a lot of great resources out there for kids. Well, Eric and his wife Meredith have remedied that, especially when it comes to the Christmas season, is that they've just released what is called The Wandering Wise Men. And it's actually 2 books along with these 3 plush wise men toys. This dude has killer hair right there. And when I started to get into this project and I actually got to help out with some of the cultural pieces, I was so unbelievably excited about what kind of a gift this was going to be to parents and children and people who just want to better understand the world of the Bible around the birth of Jesus and what was going on in the true Christmas story. So along with the 3 plush wise men that will now replace your elf on the shelf, the 2 books are really, really well done. The first one is just a very beautifully designed storybook with absolutely stunning and culturally correct illustrations. So you can even see the Herodian here, where Herod likely was when Jesus was born. And it's just a very beautiful storyline that you can read to your elementary aged kids. But the treasure is not just this, it's this other book, which is the actual devotional that goes along with it. And what Eric and Meredith did is they went through and they thought through every single facet of the Christmas story and all of the cultural information that goes along with it. And as I was working through this a number of months ago, my thought was most parents don't even know this about the Christmas story. And so it actually begins on December 1st and it goes through January 6th. And every single day it is a 2-page devotional that helps you to understand another aspect of the Christmas story and done so in its original context. And as for you parents, you're going to absolutely love what you are reading because you're going to learn a lot, but it's also written for kids to understand as well. And so knowing that it begins on December 1st, you're going to want to get your hands on this as soon as possible. And so all of the details are in the description below so that you can have a very informed, meaningful Christmas season this year as you experience the Christmas story in its original context to a level of depth and meaning that you probably haven't been able to engage before. And it's not only something you're going to love doing, your kids are going to enjoy doing it, and I know my wife and I are excited about taking our kids through The Wandering Wise Men this Christmas.